Fashionistas, if you were not able to make it out to Portland Fashion Week, I am glad that you're here because we're giving you a quick little recap of FashionNXT with style advisor Cristina Villarreal. Hi, Cristina.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Okay, so we're going to get to these clothes really quick, but I want you to tell everyone out there, how did you become a style advisor?
Long story short, I've been working, behind the scenes all my life as a stylist and assisting other stylists. And when I moved here to Portland 11 years ago, I needed to switch gears.
Yes.
And so my love for fashion has always been there. So I started, instead of dressing models and, celebrities and stuff, I'm now dressing everyday people.
Okay, we like that. We like that. And as we can see, you are chic yourself, ma'am.
Thank you.
I love it. Okay, so tell me, what are some of the highlights from this year's Fashion Week?
Oh my God, there were so many. And, Portland has their own sense of style.
Yes.
And there was, there was whimsical, there was genderless items, there was some asymmetrical stuff, sustainability. It was just one surprise after another. Like on Friday, I was sitting there like first one came out, and then the second one, I was just like, oh my God, I love that one. I love that one. So yeah, and then for Saturday when I was going back, I still had Seth's, looks in my head, and so it was like, I wanted to kind of do the full-on black smoky eye and stuff too, but I didn't go that far. But I did the whole black and white, look like he did on his runway. So I was pretty inspired by his stuff.
Okay, I like it. So let's talk about the piece that you have put together so nicely here. I'm so jealous because every time I go to the store, sometimes I'm not really able to put everything together. I just walk in and I see the mannequin. I'm like, yeah, whatever that is, whoever put that together, give me a piece of that.
Oh, you're not the only one. I have clients who do the same thing. They're like, I just say I want the whole look the mannequin has, and that's how I wear it.
Yeah, like wrap it up.
Yeah. So this is a knit cozy dress, and it can also be worn as like a duster, kind of open. He showed it different on the runway.
Okay.
But I wanted to show you a more casual way to wear it because it is a great statement piece. But you could also wear it casually, not just for formal events, right? So I paired it with your basic white tee and your jeans.
Nice.
And then I rolled the cuff and I paired it just with some cloggers to kind of keep it casual.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love a rolled cuff on the jeans.
Me too.
I also am loving this color. I feel like orange is going to be big right now. I love it.
There was quite a bit of orange in the runway.
And before we started this segment, I made this statement. I'm like 5'11", so sometimes the dresses that are meant for like everyday people come out as just like long shirts on me.
Tunic.
But if this feels like this, I could possibly rock this.
Yeah, I can see you in it.
Yes. How was the crowd at this year's show?
Oh, the crowd was good. It's always an eye looker. It's one of those places where you go, I need a people watch.
Yes.
And I was working the crowd, like going, everywhere, just people watching.
I feel like Portland is perfect for people watching.
It is. And it's, Portland is so unique, and everybody came with what their version of their fashions is, right? It's everybody has their own sense of style, whether they know it or not.
Very true.
And there was people from dress to impress to very casual. Yeah.
I've noticed that, just like being on the streets of Portland, everyone has their own sense of style. It's never the same.
Never.
If I'm going out with my friends, I'm like, oh, well, what should I wear? And they're like, listen, when you get there, it's going to be all kinds of everything. So don't worry about it. Just do what you feel.
Yeah, do what feels good for you.
Yes. And so I love this piece that you brought in. Thank you so much for being here, Cristina.
Thank you for having me.
How can people get in touch with you if we need a little style advice?
Yeah. Well, you can go to... Best way, I said, just go to my Instagram. You can DM me from there. It's PDX Styling Services.
All right. Y'all get in touch with Cristina. She's going to get you right today. Now, it is time to take a look at today's